Get your recorder running.
Okay. Okay, recording's going.
All right, Operations Order Shore Patrol Mission 2, Enemy Forces. Situation. The rapid deployment of TFA has delivered us to the island of Tremblant. The Tremblant forces have established a series of medium-range missiles along the coastline and had threatened international sea trade. TFA was able to systematically neutralize these sites and has established an assembly area TOC here at the airport. Enemy forces. The Tremblant military is an authoritarian dictatorship and has recently become hostile and is threatening international sea trade in the region. They had a number of missile launching sites, but the command and control, the C2, has now been identified and marked on your maps as objective breakfast. It must be neutralized to ensure the continued safe transit of international shipping around the Tremblant Island. Weather. It is hot, humid, and warm, wind blowing. There's no indications of further rain for the next 24 hours as it begins to rain. We will be attacking during the hours of darkness. Terrain, rolling hills to mountainous regions to farmland, small to medium urban areas, coastal regions, and wooded forests throughout the operational area. Capabilities. The Tremblant military is equipped with former Soviet Union weapons and equipment. They are a military force made up of infantry and infantry fighting vehicles. Recon photos have identified several Mi-8 style helicopters and transport trucks in the area. We should consider them to be well trained and dangerous. There is no known MBT armor threat, and there is no known use of mines and IEDs in the area. Probable course of action. The Tremblant has had established missile sites operations and has threatened international sea trade. They plan to use the missiles to hold international sea traffic hostage for profit and forcing illegal tolls to be paid under the threat of destruction. They have demonstrated they are willing to do so without warning. Friendly forces. There are no local friendly forces conducting operations in conjunction with our operation. Mission. The next higher unit. Several local governments have provided TFA with intelligence for the execution of this operation. We hope intelligence updates will be provided to TFA as they become available. Mission. TFA conducts hasty attacks on Timberland ground forces and C2 units along this region. TFA will conduct a assault in our assigned operational area to destroy the Timberland assets. Concept of the operation. TFA is in an assembly area co-located with our TOC. The platoon leaders will decide how they will find, fix, and destroy the assets in their assigned operational area and destroy the Timberland ground forces and assets in objective breakfast. Schema maneuver. TFA will conduct a hasty assault to find, fix, and destroy the Timberland ground forces, C2 nodes, vehicles, and other assets in their assigned operational area, which is objective breakfast. If necessary, maneuver to
Pete,
neutralize
can you hear me?
area of interest
Yep.
toast.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the heavens.
TFA members will move by vehicle and foot as platoon leaders direct in the effort to find, fix, and destroy the enemy forces, resources in the
So is no
operational
one else
area.
talking or what?
I just talking.
Platoon leaders will coordinate movement and
There it
attack
is.
plans with Spartan as they move through the sector en route through the objective area. In the operational area, we expect the civilians have been evacuated from the contested areas. The current intelligence of Timberland locations are currently on your maps. Formation. TFA will move by platoon as directed by platoon leaders. Service coordinating instruction service support rations, protein gelatin paste color red 6, and fresh squeezed citrus juices with papaya and guava spritzers. Transportation. Each platoon will have a respawn vehicle reinforcements. The respawns are facilitated by the use of the platoon reinforcement flagpoles. Spartan has an additional respawn vehicle if and can be used if platoon vehicles become unavailable. Additionally, there is a recon vehicle for each platoon assigned that may be used if the platoon leaders decide to do so. Those respawn movement flags are located in the vicinity of the vehicles. The vehicles are located behind you on the other side of the wall where there's a big blue sign that says parking. Command and signal as per TFA SOP. I will be answering the Spartan tonight, maneuvering within the operational area, and the chain of command will be Spartan Alpha Hotel. Are there any questions on tonight's mission?
Armor threat?
No known use of main battle tanks or armor threats.
Technical's not up armored.
No, primarily we do know they have a couple of infantry fighting vehicles, probably BTR 80s. We know they have a whole bunch of transport trucks to move their infantry around. But other than that, there's no known up armored technicals or like BTR 40s, you know, the up armored utility truck with heavy machine guns or anything. We do know that there is, they have consolidated and there's a large force within objective breakfast and area of interest toast.
Copy. Okay, have you seen what I drew up on the map?
Yeah.
Did that work for you?
I'm just looking at the all the dotted trees. Yeah.
Can we meet in the middle?
I mean, the gradient's not fantastically bad. Yeah.
Well, you could actually probably get a better gradient if you went a little further to the west and then came in.
Well, I mean, one possibility is for us to take that road and above what's it called? I can't see it now. Hash brown. There's that at that junction. I mean, could take them out and come in, but yeah, I don't. I mean, without knowing any strength, disposition, I don't know.
I think we're going to use their barrier wall against them and sneak up as close as we can get and then just drop a bunch of grenades and jump in.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
We could probably just take the road all the way up to the northwest, then just follow the road up instead of trying to drive across all that terrain.
Yeah, that's what I just said to Sledge.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
We
boss.
could do that. It depends what the disposition is. I mean,
Well, whichever way we go, they've got the height advantage.
yeah, it's minimal though.
Hey, boss.
Minimal.
We got plenty of tree.
You want me swapping out my AT for HE?
You need to be able to
Hey,
take
Red,
out
do we know if
BTR
they're
80s though.
predisposed to use those helos?
No, we don't know what they plan to do with them or if they are even operational.
Where's Twan? With that plan route, I think we can get the utility trucks for our respawn up on that east side, just to the right of the cover for the respawn.
I won't take the route a bit liberally, but I can do it, yeah.
I wouldn't take the road because I don't want them knowing they're coming up that way.
No
What
objective
road?
soft.
See where the red dot's at?
Yeah, no. I more like what's road? Like there is no roads leading anywhere near.
Well, don't get disappointed
If we can get
about
a
that.
respawn,
I
that'd be good.
was riding for the enemy name is quite hilarious.
Oh dear. Have I got that to look forward
We're
to?
gonna try to get a respawn back where the red dot's at.
Have I got that to look forward to, Red?
Yes. You have to tell me if you find
What about a nest?
before everybody takes off
What do you fancy doing?
I ain't no elevation.
No, there ain't. They got all the way. Yeah.
The only thing that would give me that height is the area of interest.
Yeah, I did think about that. Yeah. I mean,
The
that is
intel I
supposed.
could see is just nothing but two helicopters, really.
Yeah. Depends how many troops.
Yeah. I could
Oh,
throw a
yeah,
drone
yeah.
up over there.
If you wanted to scoot in and about and give some drone shit, yeah, a bit boring, but
I'll set up at the crossroads before that bridge. Where you guys take that right. I'll sit there and send a drone up, and then I can get eyes on your objective, and then
yeah.
I can take a look at that other objective, get an idea of how many troops. I have no height advantage.
No. Yeah. I mean,
Disadvantage that area of interest is all tree line all the way straight up to that objective area.
Yeah. Yeah, Sedge initially put down a blue line to go in, but I don't know. I think taking that road junction thing there is the wisest move. I mean, without knowing strength, but I mean,
I gotta go see if my
people
vehicle's got a arsenal and all that stuff. It is.
Yeah,
I can
no
get a
problem.
drone ready.
Yeah. Righty-ho. Right, sorry, Guns. I was trying to. We got BTR 80 potentially. Oh, there we go. Hang on.
So you want me picking up some? We'll take half and half. But I'm pretty sure an HE will take out the BTR 80.
I think it will. I think it. Oh. Fucking hell. Sorry, every time I speak, the radio goes.
Yeah, I think the HE will take out the BTs. Even if one doesn't do it, two definitely will. Probably take the vehicle and the crew with it.
Yeah, probably would. I mean, do you know, I have never tested out the 44 and 55 variant.
Well, I'm using the 44 now, and they're pretty good. I've used them quite a bit.
Hang on.
They got a good punch.
Yeah. All right, let's go find the wagon.
But if you want, I can take a few ATs.
I don't think it's. I've got some single shots. They're only fucking BTR.
Yeah.
Give them a good splat with a HE. They're likely to fucking shoot themselves and dismount.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just take HE. Yeah.
Roger.
Let's see.
Winning ball. Fuck off. Fine. Are we all set?
Yep.
I believe so.
Yeah, Spartan Alpha mounted and ready.
Oh, cool. I got a machine gun.
Okay, let's go cross that LVLC. Right, when we get out of the town. Yeah, when we get out of the town, Ray, there's a blue line. It follows the road up. We're gonna go and murder that fucking junction first.
Yeah, I put some blue dots down for me for my turn points to get to that section.
Yeah, that's good.
We leading?
No, we're on our own. Yeah. Right, I've put a start marker. You don't need to check your map, it'll appear. I suggest we hold there. That's the start of the rise. They've got 103 metres. We start at 23. So if we go up, it's about 100 metres or so on foot. So we can go up the rise out of sight and hopefully crest it, get eyes on them and decide what to do.
Alright, I'll stop and let you guys dismount at that side and then just follow you slowly in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the terrain's going to be like yet, but we are following the road up.
We stopping for Ghost?
Negative. Right, I think we can get up. We can get up a bit further.
Yeah, I just saw the line disappear. Okay, I see the spot at the top of the hill.
Alpha goes.
Yeah, 10.
Be advised, up the road from that marker on the road, on your guys' right, there's a BTR at the junction.
Yeah, copy that. Did you get that, Guns?
Yes, I did. BTR at the junction.
Alright, we got one helo on the pad, troops inside the compound on patrol, one troop.
Start marker.
One troop is on the HQ building. Doesn't look like any troops are in the watchtowers at the moment.
Alright, this is your start marker, boss. Want me to wait here or continue on?
We can get a little bit further. Give us another 150 metres and then we'll start doing the dirty. So, one more, 150 metres forward.
I put a blue dot on the map. I think probably it's going to be as close as I want to dare to get to him.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, we don't want to be under this light on the crest. Right, hold here, Ray. Right, Bulldog stay on the gun, Ray stay on the wagon. Guns and Curly dismount with me.
You want us to follow you at a distance?
We will call you, we're going to get eyes down, nuke the VTR, and then we'll call you in for a fast 50 cal.
Copy that. Engine off.
I got the BTR in sight. I can hit it.
Copy. Yeah. Ray, get ready. Start your engine. On your call, Guns.
Okay, gonna fire in 3, 2, 1, fire.
VTR down, gun, go, go.
BTR still up.
Fucking twat BTR shot me.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab AT.
Engine dead. Engine dead.
Yeah, BTR turret still active. Right, is that BTR fucking dead now?
I didn't see any extra hits, it's just not firing at the minute. Yes,
Bulldog dead.
active, turret's moving.
Respawned.
Sorry, Bulldog, I didn't realize it's still firing.
Yeah, that turret's active still, it's tweaking and just watching.
Guess that answers that one.
Oh, our vehicle is fucked.
It's an engine issue.
Hold on.
Is that BTR still alive?
Kill it.
That turret's moving.
Yeah,
Smoking.
I couldn't shoot. I had to get out of the way of everybody for the back blast.
No dismount, but it is smoking.
Right, well,
Repairing the vehicle, 1 minute.
okay, copy that. Right, we seen any foot troops?
Troops are still up at the objectives. They're moving around, but they haven't left the perimeter.
Right, so there's none on this junction then.
None on the junction, no crew dismounted.
Geeks.
You got them right at the perimeter wall. You got one that's heading west, now southwest, coming down the hill from the objective.
Copy that.
But then you got a lot right outside the, right at the entrance, watching it.
Vehicle repaired.
Copy that. Let's push up. Okay, I've got eyes on the gap in the HESCO. Okay, there's still a guy left, watchtower, stilted building.
God damn it. You bunko off.
Two.
Shit.
Respawn.
There was one crawling right.
It's two right where the smoke is. You got one on the north Haskell barrier wall towards rocks. Now you got movement inside the left side of Haskell barrier wall, first station kill.
Fast down.
Multiple right. Keep watching, you got one outside on the south side of the Haskell barrier.
Just inside the door to the right. Same to the left.
Got one left of that first little barricade to your left, east.
Boss, I'm going to slowly start rolling into that helo pad.
Copy.
One's east, he looks like a sniper.
Oh, fuck, I don't
truck down. Hurley, west. Behind you, he's around that Haskell barrier to your west.
Respawned. Got him.
He's respawned.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I can't give a general. Yeah.
Respawn.
Yeah, keep an eye out for under these buildings. They like to glitch under them.
Left, one left.
Behind that Haskell, the barracks. To your left there, Hellcat. Around that corner of the hedge barrier.
Fucking 2 hurt. Fine.
Back. Watch under there around the helo.
Alright. Southeast corner under the watchtower. Southeast corner under the watchtower. He's up against the corner.
Copy. Just got one guy under this stilted command bunker.
Who else needs medical?
Yeah, I do. I'll be back there in a
Vehicle
second.
just armored, and there's a guy. Oh, that's one of us. Vehicle just armored right into the one of those towers.
Copy.
Yeah, that was me trying to get my body out.
No, that's fine. It probably does us a favour.
Whoever's coming up to that overhang, he's right there.
Coming to you, guns.
I can't see any more guys, but watch under those towers. I can't see under the northeast corner.
Yeah, underneath is clear. I'm hearing a vehicle from here. Let me go up one more.
Yeah, go on. I'll get you. Alright, gotcha. Oh wow, okay.
I got bad guys down the hill from here in this next area.
Yeah, they will be.
Directly to the east, they're right below us.
What's the sight line like for potential ghost?
From the tower, it's pretty good. There's one section's blocked off from the rocks, but if he gets in the rocks, he'll be able to cover everything.
You copy that, ghost. Your call.
I'd rather stay up here because that's way too close, and with all the gunfire, I'm just gonna be at a problem.
Copy that.
Yeah, that would be right on top of him.
Alright, guns, you're good.
Thank you. Okay, I see hotel.
I'll go see anybody else in the hotel.
Yeah, then. Yeah,
Got it.
copy that.
I'm ready to roll out.
A lot of vehicles down there, Bulldog.
How far are you along, Bulldog?
Just doing the chopper now.
Right, what about the trucks?
all done.
Yeah, have we got the trucks as well?
Yeah.
Copy that, sweet.
Don't go out to the demo lane and finish the mountain.
Quick, right, top up now, we've got a minute.
Hey, boss, you want me to stop at the intersection where the dot objective breakfast is and let you guys out?
Yeah, wait one.
It does look like it might be a little open, but
Repairing the vehicle, 70 seconds.
Copy.
I'll get out, Bulldog.
Who tossed a grenade?
I don't know that I accidentally.
We're being shot.
They must have come out of that behind us. Frag out to the corner.
3 left, 3 left.
Under contact.
They threw a grenade. One more. It's coming up from the rocks. It's northeast. Over to the east. Haskellberry is straight ahead of you. Rolly, just around the corner, straight. There you go. Going down the hill.
Hellcat died.
Right, he's down.
So hurt, I can't shoot.
Vehicle's repaired.
Well, fix yourself, Curly.
Oh, Hellcat's still alive. Hold on.
I want to get back in the vehicle.
Yeah, Curly, we're gonna need some work on him.
Okay, I'm pretty bad myself.
Yeah, I'll start helping.
I'm good. Go ahead, take care of it. Gunny, go ahead and give him a CPR. Let's get his clock restarted.
All right, checking
Pumping
his
1,000.
pulse. Got a strong heart rate.
Now, put blood back. He said he lost a lot of blood. We're going to put some blood in him. Yeah, go ahead and give him CPR. That resets the clock. Starting on,
Alright,
on his
I'm good.
extremities.
You want me to help you guys, or
Yeah, I'm just,
Yes,
go ahead.
I'm working on his head. Go ahead and work on his head.
head? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause he's a mess.
He is a mess. All right. Head,
Yeah, he took a almost a direct frag.
leg, leg.
Hey, welcome
Right,
back, boss.
Yeah.
Freaky fucking wankers. Blimey little
Leg.
shit,
That
I
was a
couldn't even
fucking
see him
walk.
and he fucking threw a frag at me feet, you
All
bastard.
right, I'll start stitching his legs.
He was laying down there by the Hescos.
Fucking tosser.
And then they crawled around.
Working on his arm.
Because they didn't come from in here.
No, they came from up from the rocks.
Well, a couple of them look like came up from that room to the left.
No, what they did was they came around the Hescos and went behind that.
They're going to die.
All right, all the buildings are clear.
Yeah, can do. We need a minute to.
All right.
Yeah, we took a few casualties, but we're embarking about six.
Just waiting on you guns.
Roger, on my way back.
Right, Ray, once we go out of here, turn right, we'll go down the fucking hill. Give me something to fucking shoot at. So find me some patio.
Packing your guns.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's rock. I'm back. Oh, now where's the mic?
Right, these rocks are no-go. Road.
Didn't show you up on the map.
Right, ground team out.
Line charges.
Copy. Right, Hades are behind us to our 7 o'clock, so you're clear to fire forward.
Nice demo.
Ray, make a hole in this fence and start scouting.
Alright, southwest. Down the hill, there's a, it looks like concrete fuel station point. There's a troop west of that up against the razor wire inside the perimeter.
Yep, copy that. Right,
It's moving north. It's moving
Alpha
north.
stay right of the main road through. Let hotel do the left sector.
You got 2 moving north, one's outside the fence and one's coming up to the fence.
Fence right, but hold on. Bulldog, I'm going to move over to the right, sneak down along the side of the fence line.
Alright, got movement to the south HQ building.
Right, this barrack building's got all its doors open.
Yeah, I can't see through the windows.
Copy that.
We got one on the southwest barracks, second building. He's moving west to the first one on the west side of it. He's right now at the south end, going up the stairs to the second floor, first floor. He's now on the first floor. That's coming down the stairs.
Right of that building, far end, buddy. Right of the building, far end.
Shooting under the medical HQ building southeast. The troop that was on the stairs, there's the second one coming to him. He's on the stairs on the south end of the first barrack building.
Alright, there's a bunch behind that building.
Building.
I'll check upstairs, boss.
Copy.
Alright, I'm in the barracks building.
Yeah, you got one on the stairs, south end. He's outside on the stairwell. He just shot hotel.
I'm down. A grenade or something hit me.
Second guy coming west, north. He's outside the front door. Nope, he's going back to the stairs. West side, first barracks building. He's near the stairwell.
Bulldog gonna pull up so you can see down the left side of that
Never
wall.
mind, grenade killed him.
Yeah, was that a friendly grenade?
Oh,
Yeah, tell.
Curly.
11 o'clock, Bulldog, 11 o'clock. Multiple.
Because I bloody went in this room then.
Yeah, whatever. You got another one coming up on by the second building. West side. He's by the front entrance. Now he's going south.
This is search,
Along
Curly?
this way.
Yeah, I'm doing medical. Upstairs.
He's coming north. Coming north by the front end. Never mind. Alright, I do see a body. First floor, second barracks. Far right end. Second window to the end.
Copy. Checking ground floor.
Hey, got one outside the west wall of the second barracks building, heading north along the fence. Coming to the
I'm
gate
waiting
door.
for him.
Went into the trees. I can't see him. Hey, he's down the hill a little bit.
Is he
Directly
outside
west.
the wire or inside
He's outside the wire.
wire?
Outside the wire. He is. There he goes. Yeah, someone got him.
Thank you.
Gunner, bulldog. Hold. Top floor. Second far right. Oh, first floor. Ground level. Bottom right wall. Window.
That was Gunny.
Oh, I can't see from here. I just saw the window break and there's a body. All right. Top floor. Second window from the end.
Curly,
Yes.
I'm in real bad shape.
I
I'm
can't
right
tell
behind
if
you.
it's a body or it might be a building, but it didn't move.
Negative.
Hold still.
We're on that, boss.
Where you at, Guns?
In this room.
Okay.
Yeah, not as far as we're aware. We're in the second barrack block.
Alright, I'll get in there as soon as I can get through here.
Yeah, watch that top floor because I can't tell if that's just a body or it's a part of the wall. But Bulldog did shoot in there, but
Curly.
nothing moved.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright. Looking at the chest. You get a grenade too? I got one. Ooh.
Now, somebody.
Yeah, hotel, this is Alpha Actual. Yeah, go ahead, feel free. We've got a casualty here. It's tying up most of us. And we've got people in the wagon, so feel free.
Oh crap! I'm stuck in the.
Curly, you need any help?
No, I got him.
All right.
I'm stuck in the red dot again.
Hello.
Whoops. There we go. Now,
Fucking piece of shit.
alright. See what we got. Waiting on the blood, brother. Alright. 10-second back. Yeah, I got a grenade on the other end of this building.
Damn.
Yeah, that's all. Alright, you're good, sir.
Thank
I
you.
realized I don't have a flashlight to look at the map.
Ready to go.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on. I got a flashlight if you need one.
Now we're clear, guys.
Cheers.
That's okay. I just need to get a flashlight put in my map for the map, Mac.
Roger.
I'll believe we're all clear here.
So we're loading up.
Yeah, load up and get ready. Make sure you're topped up with
Doing
medicals
a thermal
and shit.
scan to make sure no
Yep.
troops outside.
Good to go, sir.
What the fuck am I doing? Come on, get a grip.
I know the feeling.
Just lost it for a minute. Come on, where are you?
I guess we head out to meet up with Spartan at the intersection, sir.
He's not in there.
Where the fuck? I can't find the bloody thing.
I hear him. Whew, that was a little hairy.
The posse's outside in the arsenal.
Right, I'm done. Where's the bloody wagon? Here we go. I hate it. You come out the arsenal.
They didn't blow up all their vehicles properly at their first objective. There is a troop truck still alive up there.
Okay, Bulldog, the one you got into?
Guns took a pasting.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he caught some of the frag, one of your frags.
Where do we go from here? The hill.
Hope you don't mind. I'm getting some explosives from you.
I don't know
I'm
where
out.
RV clean plate is. I can't fucking see.
I haven't had a chance to even look at the friggin' map in I don't know how long.
RV clean plate. Where the hell's that?
Thank you, Chief.
What the?
Grab a flashlight out of the arsenal.
What the hell's RV
If you're talking to
clean
me, I already.
plate?
Hey, did
went and
anyone
got
know
it.
if a hotel
Oh, I
went
see.
and got into photos of the possible intel on the east side of that first, where it's marked possible intel?
Negative. I didn't hear anything.
Just if someone's close by, could someone double check? Because I know there's a board up. There's literally a
Yeah,
whiteboard there. I just don't know if it's part of the map or not, because I don't remember them being something there.
I've never seen it there before. I think that's something Red put in. Boss, I'll go take a picture of it.
Whoever's right next to you. Yeah, right there. I don't know what's
It's
there.
me. Yeah, it's a table blank board, but I'll take a picture of it anyways.
Yeah, it probably is part of the map. I just don't remember that being there. Again, from up here, all I see is a whiteboard, table, and a camel net. That's a good possible intel.
Yeah, Ray, head up the road and at the junction, turn left for the RV.
Copy.
Yeah, say again, hotel.
I'm scanning for the road and stuff towards the objective because you're gonna have to dismount.
That's the outfall as well. That windy road up round the outside.
Yeah.
Gonna be hell.
And you know that those crossings are going to be a
Oh, yeah.
sludge fest.
Probably. You know, they don't even mark the road on the map.
No, that one we did. This one.
Yeah, I don't see anything, but yet with triggers being set, he could probably have troops set to ambush you guys along the way.
That one is a.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the vehicles up into that objective.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, we can always take a shot at it. We can't get all the way up.
Yeah, this is
Not seeing any heat signatures in the tree lines south of that objective or east.
Still good.
It wasn't much of a breakfast, was it? No beans, no mushrooms, no black pudding.
It was more like a Waffle House breakfast.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, where they have the big fights, fist
Yep.
fights. Everybody's trying to kill everybody.
Yeah, but that Waffle House 2 in the morning breakfast is outstanding.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when you're drunk.
Oh, those were the days, guns.
Oh, yeah, they were.
To advantage. BTR will have a tough time coming down the hill to engage you guys, but yet you gotta have a hard fight getting up to it.
Yeah.
I marked everything I can see from here.
The last time I took that hill, I went almost halfway up, just out to the southwest on the road and turn around. That's the most gradual gradient going up the hill.
Alright, relocating my drone to get better view of the surrounding area.
Yeah.
I put a blue line. It's going to be somewhere along that.
Yeah, your discretion. We'll see how we go. Where's he? Oh, he put it back.
Yeah, that's the most gradual. When you get past the 125, it starts to get very, very steep.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think there's a lot of spread out sparse trees. So we can get up to the 125. You guys can dismount, and I'll just bring Bulldog along for the ride.
Yep, no
That's
problem.
up to you, boss.
No, it's all right.
When we get to the objective, we'll break right and look around the north side.
Yep, no problem. Sounds like a plan. Yep, I'll be ready.
I'm ready, boss.
Copy that. Lead us out, Ray.
Did you land a charges, brother?
Negative.
Boss, I'm just trying to avoid the lights.
That's fine.
They demo stuff. The trucks don't look like they got destroyed at all.
Don't know.
Alright, boss, river crossing.
Yep, copy. Can't see any movement.
Not seeing anything at this moment.
So far, nothing's been showing. But yeah, again, things can be set to trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about the light, Ray. That will make a lot of difference. Very good.
Yeah, we're clear.
So far, bridge looks clear.
Copy.
Once you cross it, you got a military compound that's up there. I marked it as clear, but
Watching my mine detector really close.
I'm sure Bulldog was green.
I'm watching that compound up there because nothing's there, but yeah, triggers it can be guys.
Yeah.
I want to say it was control page up, page down.
Yeah, we gotta go ahead a little further to get to our blue mark.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to be ready.
Looks like we got us a convoy.
Yeah, well, they're going to split off right now. We're going to carry on up the road and try and find your path.
It's all page up, page down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just got to go up the road to the next intersection and turn right at the intersection. Well, where the intersection goes left. All right, sure. Looks like we're all here.
What's that?
Ready for us to leave, boss?
Well, yeah, I'm just waiting to see what they're doing. Okay.
Oh, everybody's
Yeah,
sitting behind the
Hotel
vehicle behind
Alpha,
us.
we're ready to move on your call.
BTR is facing south with lights on. Last massive group of troops is northeast of that, about 10 meters, and it looks like at least two section sides combined to each other.
All right.
I guess we'll start rolling, boss.
Yeah, I'm looking. Can't see where that BTR's marked. Okay. So it's facing us, but we've got a bit of a barrier in the road, so let's go. There's the best road. Alright, I see lights ahead.
Is that blue dot the BTR?
Hang on. There's a truck there or something that I can't see. Yeah, there's a truck there. I don't know if it's part of the map, and I can't see any movement.
Where at, boss?
Yeah, it's directly ahead of us on our blue line, near that, well, it's before the 075 mark. We've got lights. I see some sort of pickup truck.
It looks like a wreck, boss.
There's a pickup truck next to a building that's destroyed.
Yeah.
Copy that. Yeah, okay. Carry on, Ray.
There's an off-road truck that's destroyed next to a long brick building.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I see. That's the one you're looking at. Yeah, that's a destroyed vehicle.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, I'm going to be out of my UAV control for a moment. I'm going ahead and start planning on those other vehicles.
Copy that.
keep going.
Let me set my mark again.
We've got Spartan on our bloody line, so if he hasn't picked off, then he's a bit good.
Copy. Right, Gunny, when we get out, find that bloody BTR and make sure it's dead.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
If
Okay.
it hasn't moved, it's on that marker.
Right, I see a watchtower. Grand team out.
Caught in the trees.
I'm stuck on a bloody tree.
Oh, that was probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Moving ahead of us in the track.
Can't see anybody in that watchtower.
Alright, I'm looking at the map trying to find the BTR. Oh, I see it. It's on the other side of those Hescos.
I got eyes on troops right of the Hescos, about 200 meters.
Okay, boss, I'm pushing to the right side of the Hesco, see if I can get this BTR.
Copy that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of troops on the road.
Troops, and a BTR 80. Looks like 2 squads. I say get 2 squads.
Clear my back blast!
Alright, Bulldog, I'm gonna pull up behind them.
Something just killed me, stone dead. And there wasn't a shot fired.
Yeah, the BTR wasn't there, it just appeared right in front of my face.
Yeah, on me, I think.
We're engaging from the,
What am I getting hit by? I respawned. Fucking bullshit. I have no idea what hit me.
And if you guys can you guys put IR strobes on?
Hellcat down. We got troops to the left of the wall, on the other side of the... Bulldog.
Well, they
in front of us,
fucking
straight
saw
up.
me in the dark and fragged me.
Yeah, I'm watching rocket shots from either Spartan or hotel. But that's enemy firing RPGs at your direction.
In our
To the
direction?
left of that HESCO that you're at, on the left. Left of the HESCO, they're coming around.
Alright, they're to south of the burning BTR on the outside Hascos. They're shooting RPGs at you guys.
Where?
Southeast of the burning BTR, they're southeast. I'll try to mark them. They're just north of Spartan's position.
Contact to our right. Contact to the right of the vehicle. Outside the ESCO. Alright, Bulldog got him.
Alright, marked on map RPGs.
Alright, I got contacts in the watchtower to the left. On the north side of the HESCOs.
They should be seeing friendly IR strobes now since their enemy doesn't have RPGs. Whoever's up against the Hasco bear near the BTR.
Yeah, that's me.
Just on the other side, the guy is crawling south. There's two guys south of you.
I'm on him.
Gunny, can you strobe up?
RDM.
There's three south who are shooting. Down. Person's down.
Going after him.
Who's by the BTR?
I'm by the BTR. I got it.
Directly southwest of you, just on that small Hascope area. There's three guys.
Yeah, I saw one just fall behind there. I'm gonna push up.
He is
Curly down, curly down.
Haskell barrier.
I respond.
The other two
Alright,
are heading
buddy,
southwest.
go ahead and strobe up.
Never mind, they're getting engaged by something heavy.
I got him in my uniform.
Barton got the other two.
Right, are there any more?
I did have one to the south, but I lost sight when I was trying to see the other two, so give me a sec. Alright, I'm not seeing them, it looks like they're dead.
Can you something left?
Alright, you got movement north in the middle section of the compound. He's under a tree.
Copy.
He will be north of you guys' position on the other side of a Haskell barrier. Now he's coming south along the Haskell ball. He's pushing east a little bit towards the little road. I'm tracking this one guy, but I can't tell who's near him.
Boss, we're all strobed.
I got one. I'm still looking for the other one. I think he's still back there. I'm gonna push up.
Alright, who's right now next to the small chunks of rocks?
Me.
Alright, there was a guy right where you're at. I don't know if he's dead or he's still alive. He was right around there.
Yeah, I killed one right in front of me, but I think there's another one here.
I don't see. There's one behind you, so who's behind you?
With you, Gunny.
Oh, that's Curly.
Right, well, I was in thermal mode, so I couldn't tell friendly.
Yeah, that was Curly. Last time I saw him, he was right beyond these bushes.
I got friendlies to the north of you guys.
Copy that.
Bulldog, I'm gonna hop out and help Hellcat.
Left, there's someone there's guys on that HQ building to the northwest to your left.
I got hotel in front of me.
2 on the roof, 1 under the building. 2 on the roof.
Building I just shot at somebody on the ground. Is that the building?
Yeah, it's the HQ building with the ladder. There's 1 inside and there's guys on the roof. Watch underneath, they're shooting underneath. Man down. Underneath the southwest section.
Reloading.
Respond.
Can't see him.
Whoever just ran up to that stairs, there's a guy that was directly under that part.
Yeah, I got it.
I was getting a hard time getting tracking.
Guy on the roof, 2 of them. Man down on the top of that stairs.
Who's shooting
Curly
at the
down.
friendly vehicle?
Curly's down.
Wait, we go up on the roof, there's 2
Going
guys
up.
still up there. I don't know if they're both dead. They're to the north section. Nope, 1's still alive. 1 is still alive.
Where's Curly?
Top of these stairs, but there's a bad guy up here.
Hey, whoever's at the front entrance, he's directly above
Me,
that entrance.
me.
I can't get over Curly.
He's dead. The guy is dead. Rooftop's clear.
I'm away.
Ray's dead. He respawned.
Shit, just saw him.
Got a prisoner in the corner. Yeah.
Remember, if you die, check your IR strobes.
Dave, got stove power in the compound.
Copy that.
Hey, Stoops, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. Trying to stay fat and sassy, but this heat's got me getting thin and polite.
Yeah, that'll do it. Just got to eat a shitload of ice cream, bro.
You know, I have
good.
root beer and vanilla ice cream in my fridge right now, but I haven't been able to bring myself to make a
There's a
root beer.
bruise on the head.
Oh, dude, what are you waiting for?
Copy.
And here's the thing, it's the IBC glass bottle, too.
Oh,
I know.
what are you waiting for?
Last week it was hot enough to have it, but it was too damn hot to do anything.
Yeah, but when it's that hot, just think of how good it feels when that's going down.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Hang on.
That's good. Ray is good. Guns is good.
Just making sure you know that's a friendly standing in front of you that you got that 50 pointed at.
I'm not seeing any movement in the tree lines. It looks like the perimeter is clear for you guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Bulldog, have a check around the building, see if there's anything that's worth blowing up. Feel free.
Alright. Reloaded. Let's see what I got from medical. How am I doing? Good there. And good there. I'm ready to go. No, report.
Got half an hour for it.
I know, that's why I'm here.
Oh, no, I just keep getting everybody fucking killed, please.
Ain't nobody good. It's just odd.
It's alright.
And they shut it all apart from the BTR outside.
Yeah, copy that, Bulldog. Alright, let's all mount up. We're going for RV, whatever he just said, coffee or whatever.
Coffee cup, middle of the compound.
Glad we can see the middle of the bloody compound.
There's a chopper on the helipad to our left.
And there's two of them, and a hotel's already planted on them. Hopefully he didn't get killed after planting on them either.
Best way to ensure that is to have another person plant on it also.
What's up, Big
What
Red?
type of plant would that be?
A boom boom plant.
Yeah, that's Red. Hey, Red.
Or a chrysanthemum?
I don't think he can hear you without the window down.
A boom boom plant.
Oh, a boom boom plant.
Yeah. They're the best.
Hey, Ray.
So how you doing, Red?
Good. I only died once.
Nice. I died at least 3 times.
I had a bad guy who had more bullets in his
Okay,
magazine
guys, just
than I
keep
had
your
in
eyes
mine.
out. Keep an eye out down the bloody roads.
Yeah, I'm doing a thermals check. I don't see anything, but yet again, we might get air support, aircraft coming. I don't know.
Hey, boss, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to get a Stinger.
Yeah, I got one as well here just in case. I've been waiting, but not seeing any action. This is a 2-part mission anyways. I doubt there's going to be much coming.
All right, boss, I got a Stinger just in case.
Copy that.
shot.
Probably somebody getting bored, just double tapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, mount up, guns, Curly. Looks like Hotel have decided to leave without telling anybody.
And so is Spartan moving down the white line as well.
Yeah, he told us to move, he just didn't put it out over the radio.
Brilliant.
back to the airfield.
Yep. Yep, that's right. As long as you can see the fucking yellow line.
I can see it on my mini map.
Yeah, still not a good colour.
Mini map is good. Main map, forget it.
So you've got a left turn, right? Got the river crossing, right? I think it's this right turn. I can't quite. I can see our blue line, but not the yellow.
Yes, right.
Guess debrief at the briefing board.
Don't know. I think we're just meeting.
Sounds good to me.
picked some rough ways through there. We got a flat in the right front.
It's just taking a couple of map screenshots, if you're wondering.
Ah,
In the daylight.
I can't believe we took out that radar dome with friggin' hand grenades. That's how many hand grenades we threw up around. I don't know if I got close to hitting sheep with all the light around me. Couldn't see them.
No, nobody got me.
I was shooting at you because I couldn't see your muzzle flash enough with all the light.
I was trying to find Red. I owed him after the comments on Tuesday.
I think you missed. You kind of have Hellcat in between you and him.
Couldn't see him properly, so sorry if anyone got in the way.
Oh yeah, I got taken out there at the very end with whoever was on the
Oh, you fucking joking.
crew serve.
Sheep.
Wasn't me.
Shame on you.
Well, you know, I didn't get a chance to shoot the big gun the whole mission, so why not?
Had to dispose of some ammo, huh?
Yep.
Saves the hassle of checking it back in, I suppose.
The paperwork of it.
Okay, 2 map shots are up on Arma Media. So if you need to refer to them, tonight's mission, Objective Breakfast. We had a C2 node and a lot of support elements and lots of consolidated troops.
Hey, Raph, how you doing,
which
brother?
ultimately made it, I think, much easier for us to handle them tonight. And then area of interest, Toast. Ghost did a fantastic job of getting intel on that. So we were able to go in and minimize activities and a good intelligence callouts on locations and when we had enemies in between elements that could cause crossfire. So with that, I will hand it off to Alpha tonight.
Sorry, I hadn't put the top back on this bottle. Yeah. Never mind. Right. Yes. One of those nights again, but never mind. Yeah, it started off well enough, right until first contact. The plan was fine. But yeah, we headed out. We'd elected to go across the western side of check out that junction. Thought there might be a load of bad guys, but it turns out there was a BTR there. And we got up, completely blindsided it. Gunny stuck one down its gob, and they called the wagon up to mop up any dismounts and troops. Well, there were no dismounts, no troops, but the turret was still active, and it just shredded most of us at that point. So I respawned and got out of the vehicle, and as soon as I got out of the vehicle, it shredded me again. So not happy at this point. Third time lucky, got out, and Guns was in front looking to take a shot, but he moved to make sure his back was clear. Well, after being shredded twice by the vehicle, I thought, fuck that. So I pulled out the single shot and stuck one in the turret at point blank. So that was that one sorted.
That was a nice shot, too.
A pretty cheeky little bleeder, that was. So, I mean, okay, then we regrouped, patched our wounds up, and repaired the bloody vehicle. And we started moving up on the objective, and that was going well. And we saw the barrier. Ghost had identified some troops, and we got in and we started engaging. And then the dirty little bastards started shooting us from underneath the containers, as usual. So that turned into a bit of a dirty fight at one point. Fun, but dirty. And anyway, plenty of frags on all sides, and plenty of pew-pews, and that seemed to do the trick. So by this time, we got the gun wagon in. I think Bulldog had to respawn. That's when Bulldog respawned back in the Vic and tried to get his body out. It armoured the Vic and sent it spiralling. So that was Vic number one gone. While we were regrouping and patching up again, it looks like some guys from the objective down the hill came up. And next second, we were being fragged to death. One guy threw a complete bloody curve shot around the Hesco barrier and landed it at my feet. But yeah, so I had a little nap then. The guys sorted them out. Took us a while then to patch up again. So we got eyes down. We thought, okay, great, super. The problem is we couldn't get the vehicle from that objective straight down to the objective. So we had to come out of our first objective, hit the road, go up the road, and met up with Hotel, and we both went in. Hotel took the left side of the road, and we took the right. And that worked a lot better. Again, with the help of Ghost, we hunted down a few guys, and we moved down pretty much parallel, murdering stuff as we went along. Then Alpha came across. We'd got the barrack blocks. Yeah, there was some typical tough CQB fighting. That was most enjoyable. And eventually we cleared those barrack blocks. But Gunny had taken a pasting. I don't know if it sounds like Hotel may have a stray frag come across. Not blaming Hotel, it just shit happens. And it caught Gunny in a doorway. So he was pretty messed. So we were a bit slowed down. So at that point, the Hotel called up and said, do you want us to do the watchtower? Well, we were busy. I'd got two guys in the truck, three guys on the ground doing medicals. So I said, yep. So Hotel went up and cleared that.
Yeah,
that was fine.
It's not bad.
That went
I mean, it's 90
pretty
degrees,
well.
Had a little rain
Then
shower
it was
this
off to
morning,
the
so it
area
was
of
a little bit
interest.
cooler. We'll see what
Yes, it was
now.
very interesting. We got our route.
Yeah, it cooled off quite a bit. Right now
Recognise
it's
the map
only 81
and
thunderstorms.
Potential. It's still a bit of a slog up the hill. Not steep, but the trees are a pain. And we got up real close.
Yeah,
we got out. We couldn't
like
get eyes on the BTR because of the Hescos, which was good. Which allowed us to get up onto the Hesco wall on the southwest side. The area west was well lit, but there didn't appear to be any bad guys there. So we started moving in, and then this BTR woke up, and it came out for us. And I don't know how it came out, but it seemed to glitch and squash me. So that's 3 deaths from BTRs. Fortunately, the guy sorted a little shit out. And then it was a case of getting to the compound. Yeah, by this time we thought it was wise to strobe up, which we did. So because it would get very confusing. And as I say, we moved in, and it was pretty much
what do you got planned for the 4th?
It was an intermingling of Hotel and Alpha, but it was great because of the strobes. There was no confliction, and we got inside, started clearing some of the containers. Ghost had called out there were a couple of stragglers up in the, I believe it was the northeast corner. I don't know if they were trying to get away or just being dicks, but Gunny and Curly, they hunted them down, and the job got done. So yeah, all's well that ends well on that one. And then pretty much it was a case of regroup, meet up at the RVs and drive back. Yeah. So yeah, not the best performance, but a lot of it was armor related, and AI doing stupid things. So all's well that ends well. So over to you, Sledge.
Wow. Guns, I think you took the frag that was meant for Tuan. One of the AI guys threw it at him and tried to lay down back underneath the headstone or underneath the building, and I shot him.
Yeah, because I was in the doorway of the building. Well, just inside the doorway, because that first room had a guy in it. And I had come around and I had cut him down. And then as soon as I killed him, there was a blast, and that was the last thing I remember.
Yeah, I saw Tuan and sheep down towards that area, and I saw like a frag come flying over. I saw where it came from. I shot the guy, and then I heard the bang. It was like, okay,
Yeah,
Damn
as
you,
I said.
Twan.
he ducked it. You ate it.
Yeah, as I say, it was a stray frag. We knew that, so yeah.
Wait, which frag was it?
Uh, when we were down there at Bacon, you guys were down there in the last few buildings. There was that guy hanging out or hiding below it.
In a barracks building.
You were
Did
you were
engage was it when it was down at there, or whether it was still up on the rocks?
no, you and Sheep were down in the we're clearing those buildings.
I wasn't trying any frags at that time.
No, not you. The AI threw it at you. It went right over top of you.
Yeah,
Missed you, dropped on guns.
Yeah, it missed you and hit guns. You know, like as I said, complete fucking lucky stray.
I gotta see if I can got that on video.
And I'll bet you it was Twan that killed me at the end, too.
I was stabbed out.
No, I think that was Jess that got you.
Jess, was that you?
Nope, wasn't me. I got Bulldog.
Oh, I thought you were trying to shoot at Red.
Yeah, but Bulldog happened to be in the way. Sorry,
Oh,
Bulldog.
okay. I was trying to shoot Sheep because he missed me by just centimeters with the first shot.
Anyway, Sledge, debrief?
All right, first section. Hotel pushed from the east. We pushed west into Eggs. We came up behind the radar tower. As we pushed the radar tower, we all threw frags over and then jumped the fence. The second round of frags that we threw were countered by a set of frags from the AI, and it took the radar tower out, buried Tuan, knocked me out, kind of slowed us down a bit. Jess got us all back up and moving. We pushed and finished clearing that. Red pushed, came around to the north side and entered that way. Had to use him to get explosives to plant all the charges on stuff. As we held up on the rocks, waiting on Alpha to get finished, Red notified me that we still had AI that needed to be arrested that had surrendered. So I sent me and Jess back in to clear that. Had Twan, Stoop, and Sheep get up shooting positions on the rocks to give firepower straight down. After that, I pushed down and came in with Alpha from the main road into Bacon. I cleared left. They took the right. We pushed in, got all the way in. On the second objective, we pushed in from the east. Alpha came in from the south. We just had, a few troops by the helicopters in comparison to whatever Alpha was going through. Just a lot of shooting we could hear up that way. Set all the charges on all the container buildings, all the elevated towers, and all the aircraft. And then we boogied for the RP for the yellow ride back home. That was fun. A lot of shooting. A few of us got headshots a few times. But I enjoyed it. Everybody else?
And Ghost, who had a particular unique field of view for the battle.
Yeah, I spent 99% of the time inside the drone camera feed. I was looking at the game plan when I was telling Hellcat. It was like, yeah, there's no good spot for me to get set up. Like if anything was been a safe bet for me to get set up would have been the area of interest, but not knowing what was there, we decided like no, I was like, you know what, I'll take a drone. I'll get into a good spot, just throw the drone up and get eyes on for them, and that's what I did. I threw it up and just started marking stuff, to letting them know, hey, that's just a BTR, no troops there, and troops here. They're outside the wall, inside the wall, left here, right there, in and under the buildings. I can't see, glitching through. Warning them guys when they are getting shot, where the shots are coming from. Just the usual, overwatching their backs as much as I can from my little camera feed. And while they're cleaning up and everything was secured and everything was done, I just scanned the camera around and started. I had a good view of area of interest there at Toast, and figured I'll start marking up what I could see from there and just give a heads up. So at least when it was time to go, everyone had a general idea where everything was, and I think it worked out great. I covered up, watch demos, and then noticed when they call for demoing the objective breakfast to go finish before you guys moved on. 6 trucks sat there with nothing happening, and then it was kind of like something happened. That's when you hear, well, they lost their clacker, or they didn't pick up the clacker after being killed. Whatever happened, whoever had it.
I lost it.
Yep. I saw you go. I saw you go down inside the compound, but I wasn't sure if you planted before you went down, because I watched 2 guys shoot from between the barracks building at you, and couldn't tell who it was. I just saw someone go down. Then I heard you say you got respawned, so I figured out to that. But yeah, it was like, yeah, I'll just go. I'll put some demos on just to help get them going if they were planted. So worked out. I just put in some satchel charges in between. The 6. I just put 3 down, just hopefully get a chain reaction going, and it looks pretty from the camera feed as it's posted in media. But yeah, outside of that, I moved across a little bit the water to get closer to the interest of at Toast, just to keep radio contact with Alpha and everyone, and just kept monitoring. It was when I was watching the engagement of the BTR, you guys were like 3 ways of shooting at this one target, and I couldn't tell if the enemy was firing RPGs at Alpha or someone was shooting at the BTR. I just saw a lot of explosions happening between both sides, so that's why I said, hey, it's best enemy has no NVGs, go IR strobes. Makes it easy. You guys are cross-firing, and it cleaned up a lot of issues of any possibilities. And watching the guys still shoot RPGs, I'm like, yeah, that's the enemy, and that's in front of Spartan. So yeah, keeping an eye out, covering everyone's backs best I could. It was fun. I didn't have to shoot the single round tonight, and the Armory guys are going to be happy that the rifle comes back clean, and hell, the motor pool is going to be happy that the Razor got a nice wash as well. So yeah, it was fun.
And so we'll open up for any season queues. I don't see anything in the barracks.
Hey, Ghost.
Just to let you know, there were 5 enemies that escaped neutralization. There were 3 that went down, and they were swimming down in the little creek river between the 2 high areas. They were on patrol, and they apparently broke contact and went for a swim. And the southern barracks building, there are actually 2 guys still in those on the 2nd floor in the last 2 western rooms that never got cleared out of there. But that was it. That was out of about I think it was 250 or 300 bad guys out there. That was it that got away. So job well done.
Those 3 guys ran for their lives, and they were smart.
Yes, they were.
Only sensible ones of the night, except for the ones that surrendered. Hey, Ghost.
Yo.
Was that you trying to take our heads off with the drone at the end?
I was just flying there, trying to fly through third-person view of no NVGs able to. Made it a challenge, and I was also changing, getting a feel for the view. No, I wasn't trying to hit anyone. I was just going, just seeing how good it is. But it ended up crashing.
It's quite tricky in direct control, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Especially
you missed sheep by less than 2 feet.
It was funny.
But,
I used to practice by flying in and out of the pylons or the light posts at the Altis base. But yeah, it's tricky.
yeah, that's the only any damage, anything I got a confirmed kill on was crashing the drone at the rocks.
Yeah, I didn't get killed in front of that barracks. Twan saved my bacon and pulled me out of the line of view.
I saw someone go down, and the way it was put, you were put up, you were like in good line of view. I saw the person go down, and I'm like, oh, someone went down, and you can't see names from that angle, that distance, and stuff. So I just know it was hotels where you guys were at. But that,
I think what happened was I lost my clacker when I grabbed more kit.
yeah, if you go to the arsenal and just do a reload of your arsenal kit after you put your demo, it clears out the codes.
Nah, figured. I should have known that earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had 10 casualties in total, 2 stoop, 5 sheepdog. He was the headshot magnet of hotel tonight. And Twan was the second place headshot magnet.
And I apparently have learned how to duck, but not
You
necessarily
and me
drive.
both. Yeah, Ghost, I probably could have took you over on our side and sent you up that tower. We could be an
Well,
Overwatch.
they Alpha did offer before hitting that middle objective one, say, hey, you could come up here up on these rocks in this tower to shoot at it. And I'm sitting there watching where it angle, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, no, I'll pass. One, it's way too close. I mean, it's just pointless for me to get there, and with confined space with both sides shooting in the same spot, it just wasn't worth it. So I was like, nah, pass up. I'm like, just not feasible for me to just move to do that. It goes, no worries, and then I just stayed there and watched it through the camera.
Yeah, well, that wasn't an
So,
ideal spot anyway because I was up there and the view wasn't all that great. You had a lot of things still blocking you.
Yeah.
So, note to mission makers: the tower, the ultra high, super high tower.
The cargo tower?
Yeah, the cargo tower at Objective Bacon. Um, Apparently, bad guys don't like it because shortly after mission start, the ones that were in it fell through the floor and to their deaths. And then when I tried to put more in it, I wasn't able to put them inside of it. They just would, you know.
Yeah, you would
They
have
saw
to.
what happened to their buddies.
Yeah, you had to, from a Zeus point, you had to garrison them, and that's going to be a hit 50-50 to go to buildings or the tower. But
yeah,
we know for a fact they like to walk through walk right out of it, because one of Ray's mission where I was going to capture one of his HVIs was inside that tower, and I get up there, I was laying down, I didn't have a taser, and I laying down, I'm like, free, and I just got a chance to say, he walked right out and fell right in front of hotel members, right to the ground, and I'm sitting there going, that son of a bitch just walked his own death out. So yeah, they do that. So
yeah, the towers they don't like going in. Even if you try to spawn them in there, they'll end up on the ground somewhere else outside.
Yeah.
So I just leave. Once firing starts, they have a tendency to go up into the towers on their own. So I just have to leave it that way.
Best way I've found of doing it is to use task garrison with the minimum radius and try and position them when you spawn them in so that there's no other buildings in that radius, and then use the conditions of exit none, and that way they'll just stay where they are.
Yeah.
But it is a trickier one.
You have to remove the pathing too, or they walk right through the walls.
Not with the task garrison. They'll just stay put on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only
There's a lot of ways of doing it.
Yeah, they only leave if they're set to move once they either fired, near, shot, everything else. But if you have it set to trigger to just leave that spot is off, their whole thing pathing's turned off to stay in the building.
Yeah.
But I think it made it fun because even when they walk out, they just committed their own suicide. It's like
yeah.
Well, I usually use a mix. I'll usually have some on none, no conditions of moving, and then I'll have some on all, and I'll pick one or two others just at random to keep things spicy, so that you never quite know when certain troops are going to move. It seems to work all right, but yeah, it's the only way to sort of get them up into those towers reliably, I've found.
So, Hotel, who was your EOD tonight?
I was doing it.
Yeah, You saw. I was funny because at your first objective that there, one of your trucks survived. I have it posted in media. It was odd because it doesn't look like it got any damage at all.
I saw it had one of the tires out, and it was definitely smoking when. But the smoke stops after all, so it was damaged.
Okay.
Yeah,
It might have gotten taken out in the crossfire earlier. It was quite a heavy one.
Yeah, I saw it as I posted. I'm like, I'm like, I was just at the angle. Can't see the other side of the vehicle. You can barely see the damage on the hood if there's any, and it's like, well, you know, with the shrapnel from the first vehicle, it would have probably not want to be driving anyways. But this guy's kind of find it funny. It's like, okay.
Yeah, you know how I like putting charges in between them to blow two vehicles with one charge. They might have been just too far apart.
And 112s aren't the best for in between vehicles. You would need something with a little bit more punch. It's the 183s will be best.
Satchel charge.
That's what I did with your the 6 there. I put one in between two of them, moved up, did the same thing. I just implanted because he already had the charges on them. And like, oh, one way or the other, they're going. So
I used the satchel charges on the research HQ and the research house, and they're both destroyed.
Yep.
The tower I planted three charges on the transmission tower, and I did the same thing on two of the cargo towers. I got credit for those too.
And with that, hey, I am sorry. It seemed like it was a short mission, but other than being short, I think it was pretty intense and worthwhile. I really appreciate everybody coming out on the fantastic weekend that it is. And yeah, it's that really hot weather Europe got last week. Well, that's what we're having here this week. So yeah, now I have to go to a lower portion of the house and cool off because it's quite toasty.
Beer o'clock.
What a wonderful idea! Thank you. I think I will have a shandy.
Ooh.
Last of the big drink. Mind you, I can't speak. I'm teetotal.
But shandy is the shandies I have are it's a Weissen mixed with like either orange, lemonade, or lime, and they are very light, very refreshing. And thanks for mentioning it. Now on the top of my mind.
I thought you were going to put in a mini splitter window unit up there, keep that room cool.
Oh no, yeah, I've talked about it, but I just haven't done it.
Well, off you pop before you drool all over your keyboard and short it out.
Yeah, well, you know, when you have, like last night during the race, I literally had sweat dripping off of my neck, running down my back, and then if it wasn't for the driving gloves I had, I would have had a lot more sweat dripping off my elbows.
Oh, I had that just sitting at work last week. That was fun. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, thanks everybody. You can drop down or stay here and chit chat and have a wonderful weekend.
You too, there, Red.
You too, Red. Have a happy
good-
4th, brother.
Happy 4th, buddy.
Happy 4th to
Thanks.
everybody.
Thanks, Red.
You too, there,
Happy
Sheep.
4th to the Americans.
Yeah.
Thank you, Twan.
Yeah, happy.
For our friends in the UK, I know. Happy Treason Day, right?
Yeah.
Happy
Day,
Traitors Day.
traitors.
Ungrateful colonials.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's actually like Canada Day as well, and there's something else.
Australia Day.
Isn't there a French holiday as well?
Yeah.
They have Bastille
National
Day, but
Raise
that's
the White
their own
Flag
sort of
Day.
internal.
Fucking guns beat me
Funny.
to it.
Hmm?
National Surrender Day.
Yeah, National Raise the White Flag Day.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was, so I gave up.
Bastille Day, probably.
Good one, Red.
Yeah. Laters, everybody. Thanks.
Later, Red.
Good mission, Red.
See y'all later.
Laters.
Later, guys.
Man, I'll tell you what.
I ain't gonna take much today because I've
All
been
right,
hot
guys,
all
I'm
day.
out.
I've been out
You
in
have
this
a
hot
good one
heat,
now.
working in the shop.